Продължаваме с Game of Thrones, и на тримата ни стана супер много интересно да разберем какво ще се случи.
С Хаус Фореста.
Checking for the DLC, това и DLC-та има, бе.
Това какво е?
Фореста и тук се чува от всякъде.
Там на самото прозорче, като штракнеш има за стоп. За пауза, да. Гати чекването на...
Какъв DLC-та ще има, тя играта стара.
Седмия сезон.
Седмия, това е Ашър, дойде от пустинята.
Usher. And the sword in the darkness. Има вюър. Вюър е кой си?
Аз съм вюър.
Ти си вюър.
Аз съм един вюър.
Играя. Това го така ще го преповторим. Тъкмо сега ще се представя добре.
Oi, fuckhead! You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
Така си говори за всичко, за него всичко е.
Така е, ние сме... Кой е?
You'll get us in trouble.
Don't be such a bootlicker. Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some... He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what diagram are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes. What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was on.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright? Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
No one.
Sorry, sir.
Спокойно.
It was my fault.
Знам го наизуст даже. Аз имам много добра памет.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger, so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling's spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. Rest of you.
Добре.
Frostfinger, I need a word.
Значи телевизорчето.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle. Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are things. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Сега искам да се добра с меча, да ни забием.
Тихо.
The chest, not the bloody wall.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
The man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming. Let me show you.
Още ако искаш. Пъти.
So easy, is it?
Bloody recruits.
Видя ли? Сега Джон Сноу ще се подигра, няма да ти забием.
Тихо.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Къде е боцкането, че нещо май го
Let's
пропускам?
start easy.
Гледай
Kill
си
dummy,
играта там.
center of the chest.
Гледам to the chest.
На кой ми каза? На средното ли?
Май да. Chest.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Left head.
Ето, на лок е най-скапаното беше на света.
Good. Right target, chest.
Искам сърцето да му
Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Джон Сноу ще ви. Spotted by Jon Snow.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him,
He's just a bully.
aye, he is.
Тъпото
That's why I took
копче на
this.
света.
Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright?
Той е голям крадец обаче.
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Айде, какво ще кажеш? I can't tell.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Ако искаш да взема Sword Fight.
Не, аз ще го взема.
Ако загубиш Sword Fight, няма да бъдеш да
Краката, защо е така
Ми, що се мъж?
в Рамзи там краката си.
Рамзи, мани го. Айде.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You, grab a practice sword.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Мене.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Става още по-дебела.
Good luck.
Ръки, още.
Ага. Ще си покарам с разходни език. Аз почвам много да казвам, че се напиех. Не е хубаво.
Come on, keep at it.
Не се карам вече с него.
Long sword. О, е short sword това. Аз ми е short sword, не long sword. Long sword сега има с две ръце да го...
Да, това е One Hand Sword.
Well fought.
Jon Snow now.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
По-скоро бик. Не бика, каквото е, защото там мръсновитост.
Бизон.
Бизон, да.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Склата не ми рая с това каса от тия.
Той си изхвата. Стои една стена и 5 стъпала да го няма. Не така, погали кончето. Качи се на коня и иззя бичката и правата.
Защото си ми хареса серията, защото си малки бейби. това.
Кой не хареса сериала?
Игро 1, 2, 3, 4, не го гледал Игро.
Дидо, какъв човек седи да си гледа сериала, бе, Дидо, бе.
Сака.
Сериозно?
Естествено го знам, че не е гледал...
Това са единствените двама, които
Да.
знам, не са гледали.
Аз колегата ми един на работа не го е гледал.
Кой, Николай ли?
Фейсбук група трябва да се направи на хората.
Why is he here instead of at Iron Man?
Да стоя там 100
Няма
човека.
да съм много.
Eric? You're the Castellan's nephew. What are you doing here?
Lord Ethan judged me a thief.
Това е той да...
Should have taken my fingers. Instead, he sent me to the war.
Кой беше това,
I
бе?
wish he had cut him off. If he had,
I'd
be home with my family. Instead, I'm stuck here for life.
Sounds like you got what you deserved.
Of course you'd defend him. You're practically a forester yourself. Fucking foresters.
Братле, трябваше да дрежа главата също тогава, се смирихме на теб. Тогава малко момиченце бяга повече, Не, сега вече е fucking foresters. Fucking traitor. Fucking traitors. We die, we all die. Hello, Lord. Three fingers или какъв беше там. Аз мога да не вратата.
Tuttle, I gave you orders. So what are you doing up here?
Sir, have you heard of the North Grove?
Of course I've heard of it. Just like I've heard of snarks, grumpkins and children of the fucking forest. It's all horse shit. Now if there's nothing else you need...
I want to know when I'll be taking my vows.
You arrived yesterday, Tuttle. Worry about me, not your vows. I've answered your questions. So why are you still standing here?
I'm curious. How did you lose your fingers?
You're curious, are you? Are you curious what it's like inside an ice cell?
No, sir.
Didn't think so.
Sorry, sir. I'll get back to work.
От командъра.
От командъра, да.
Но той имаше го в сериала.
Няма някакъв други, някакъв. Мормон беше от командъра.
That's the door to the mess hall. Wish they'd serve up more than stew.
А какъв ордер ми даде то кълъв? Няма как да се пусна да се гледам. Няма как да се гледам нещо.
Какво трябва да направиш сега?
Не знам как gave you orders.
Върни се долу да си довършиш всички тренировки. Остава ти още една.
Викам, аз не с меча го трепах направо.
It's not iron. Too hard to burn.
Всяка не го гледал.
Не разбирам, що му го гледа.
Не знам. А пък вие двамата се познавате, който ви правил с по-уникални. Двамата не се гледа Game of Thrones и се познават.
Какво да направя то заповеди? Какви заповеди? Казваме да се обуча. Аз се обучих. Почвам да се напрягам чувство.
Не съм надолу сега.
Да, аз видях, защото горе ходих, искам да дали по него да има нещо. Лука, дай да.
Stop gawking, Tuttle!
Искат са купенец или... Искам още Искам armor. I'm a Westerosi warrior. I wear armor.
Can't wander off now. Not with Frostfinger watching.
Какво?
Не мога да се отида само
Ма за какво?
да Frostfinger. Ако трябва да направиш ходи ради на там, към другия край.
Калуфи има навсякъде. Няма ме ради, бе.
Дълго е така на там. Може да пекне с меча на по-натам, те може да идеш.
Мога обаче да ядосам още Frostfinger. Няма, вече ми дава активност като това.
Там по тази дълго
Няма, не мога. Виж как съм бутил. Те станат 5 остана години. Так взят мъките на най-повече.
Просто ви мексвате нещо.
Няма да ради, води си при тая ходи, като това е жена. Няма, не иска да се доближа. Защото много ме изнервя това там.
Коня нещо.
Ходи ви при него.
Не, Коледа трябва да идеш.
Отивам пак. Само това ми свети. Ще го ядосам нещо, да си тръгна. Все пак съм тътъл. Тътърите се дразнащи. Нищо не мога да направя, гледа. Той няма активност защо. Какво се случва? Тая игричка.
Не знам, веско за безплатни игри за август съм чел. Хижан сън не спа, гледаш Game of Thrones.
Кой бе?
И тук чата Хижан, той всеки път. Сън не спа. Да цъкаш.
Ако някой хора знае какво трябва да направя да каже, защото аз вече почнах да си губя ума. Се въртък в къпче, почва да ме фаща саклет, ме фане саклет. Става лошо. Мамица, да загубя на начин. И не мога да видя какъв ми е таска. Аз видя какво трябва.
Нямаше таски, менеджер.
Не знам, няма да е.
Out control и delete на таски менеджер.
Натисна Options, дори да видя нещо. Не, това ми е замислил. Fucking bullshit.
Тъчи по това нещо.
Fucking bullshit. Бродкастинга нещо взех да правя. Как го разкарам това? Натиснах много работа. Абе, кажи бе. Не, викаме, че той му бил гледал.
Абе, дай ме.
Не, сега се въртиш тук като шугъл. Знаеш, че свърши.
Добър вечер, Ирко, здравей.
Здрасти, Ирко. Е, тук трябва да правиш, тук трябва да помогнеш на това.
Къде бе? За въртяки.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you?
Той не е криминал само, че той си щити баща си и сестричката си. Как ще е криминал?
What's in it?
It's pitch. Don't put off the wall, it'll burn
Пич,
the wildlings
какво
down to
пич?
their
Какво
fucking
да кажеш
bones.
пич?
Right.
Той попита какво има вътре в както каза пич. P-I-T.
Дай да ти хиксаш, виж, кой има. Дигни нагоре. Не това, бе, другото. О, боже.
Want some help?
Той виж как носи.
Стига бе, толкова ли е тежко? Аз да не го пусна тогава копчето, а? Ма докъде трябва да го носа?
Не знам, върви на някъде. Следва оня. Кладя.
Къде е той?
Окса. Аз мога да знам, аз като не се вижда прелото нещо.
И аз не виждам.
Нещо е как пъшка. От правят място, виждаш?
Виждам. Много ме спана. И нещо.
Помпа,
бе! Помпа, бе, мачо!
Don't hurt yourself.
Трябва да го пускаш, не само да го натискаш, да го пускаш.
Помпа го с истинското значение на думата помпя. You completed the stretch at challenge.
You can help Frostfinger wash his coat.
Кой аз ли?
He hasn't frozen off.
You are a picker.
Аре, пак
Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Нищо няма да си майнвам, ти си манвай твоя.
То ще смачка гледка беше.
Ще ме смачка, ама ще му врезнем гърдно. Ай, не ме предизвиква. Касапница. Виж, че той ме спана нарочно, ще да ме спътне да падна, бе.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with mine. Where is it?
Айде,
The fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking
тук сам
thief.
си го
Look, me,
разпознах.
Finn,
Аз
go
нямам
on.
нищо общо.
Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something. Just calm down. Fight.
Е, сега ще смачкам. Е, сега
I
го
won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Майка ти стара. Съм зад на стикалче.
Hey, look.
Ми не можах.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
Here they go again.
Кръг, квадрат.
Всички да ги натискам.
Не може всичките да натискаш. Айде сега, цели му главата, сер 2. Айде бе!
Не ли това?
Get off! What is
Аз
going on
не,
here?
а не съм се
Stole
наумна.
the fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended it.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
Той го е пуснал в него.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle.
В него ли го пусна?
Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Е, не взеха.
Mind your
При
fucking
Джон
manners.
Сноу ни взеха.
You, come with me.
Сега е Мира. In King's Landing.
Тая път към трагичната ли.
Там вече не можеш да играеш. Там са женските интриги. Тук става тежко напечено положение.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just
Да, бе, аз там
barely
тия
kisses your
червените
skin.
перлини така могат ти отрежат всички глави, че няма
You
докъде.
used to love this place.
Как сте? Добре ли сте?
Remember when you
Екстра.
listened to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie? You're right. It's
Ради,
beautiful.
аз ще си полегнем вече, пък вие се забавлявате.
Just through here. What are you doing?
Лека нощ, лека
You will
нощ.
see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down. Where did you get that? I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked.
Вино ли от
Nobody
това?
will miss it, I assure you.
Там направо това от...
A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
No, I never refuse a drink.
I never infuse a drink. That's right.
So,
Нали трябва да станах приятелка с тая? Защото си различни отношенията. Да. Трябва да им замазвам положението, затова ще гълтам по една-две глътки винцата и ги замазвам. Разбираш ли? То така се прави.
Well,
да. Да.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I promise.
I want to trust you.
I swear. I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But I always have to hide.
Who was your father?
Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you is sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion,
my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you need to, drink from that flagon.
we're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about that, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Me too.
My lady.
рисковете на живото предаване. Ние
Къде
ще
майка
сме
му го
направили.
извика, бе? Нищо не разбираш.
Голяма работа.
Повечето стримари, като
We've been waiting here for an hour and trust
за нещо, аз мисля, аз
Е,
колко пъти ти казах, не знам.
Like finding gold.
Ние сме тук, сме надминали пубертет. Айде, моля,
Ще
моля.
гледате, те са най-смешни.
brought for entertainment.
Някакъв си стрима, там скъсва му целия който и си излиза човек без
What
да
does
каже
that
една
mean?
дума.
Are we playing games now?
She's too modest. Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forest.
Купва се шамари, го
Чакайте,
скупва
че
от
тук
бой.
важна работа, бе.
Why are you here?
А това е
A fair
White Shield,
question.
бе, то
We were
гадния.
told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a forester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros? She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us,
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I. That's enough.
Да, я съм.
Tell whomever you wish, my lord. It's no concern of mine.
We'll see about that. Lord Tyrion.
Ей, Тиран много шапа си
Lord
това.
Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Няма.
Леди Мира.
Аз много добре я пазва Лейди Мира.
Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
Имам ясно.
My lord.
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
There is already a war.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
Нещо ме сбърка.
Ето, ще най-
А?
Всичко трябваше.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Какъв беше Хикса?
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Имаш ли по-рано? Не,
Don't worry.
директно.
The terms will be fair.
Game of Thrones.
Гледахме
What is
за
it you want?
китайците колко много
You'll
умират
know soon enough.
от замърсяване
We
на
have an
въздуха
understanding then.
и как на никой не
Thank
му пука
you.
цялата работа. Това беше.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Реалността.
Новата
For your
информация е, че
sake, I
половин
hope it's
милион
the former.
китайци умират от задов и смог на година, но на никой не влиза да им
My
пука
lady.
кой знае колко ли много. Половин милион китайци. Кой има толкова голяма работа?
Аз се отплеснах в тази игра, не искам утре на работа, бе.
Аша.
Стой тук, ще му боли.
Тя е по-бойна от него.
Това е опасно.
И някой ги дебни иска да ги бие.
Все едно сме на
Той
Маракеш.
сега иска да избяга от Юнкай. Що аз го дай?
Айде аз.
Аз го тръпна.
Направо отивам и ги отръпвам.
Той поне безсмъртен, аз умрях 5 пъти и той не умрях.
Ма то не ми дава да върва.
Да.
Не ми дава.
Виждам, че крашиш.
Ма много бавно такова, много странно. Трябва да си го такова. Защото той се крие от време на време, е супер
They
странно.
were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
Coming with us then?
Ами не, много сме спокойни.
If you're to save your house, only one
С
of the two
пира и
of us
ръки той няма да е спокоен.
will need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure.
And how are you going to do that? He didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine?
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Veska, you don't have to come. You could head to Astapor or even Kar.
No, I'm coming. Nothing there I can't handle.
Да бе, да натисна го.
Понте Ренас!
Загледам се, че го натисна. Нали е така тука?
Джоси, Дагон, Гостоти, Тао.
Изведеш. Натискаме до време.
Ну, валеш тук цял свят.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
Правилно.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
Но за всеки си има
You
време.
two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for
Цапа на
us.
скръв цялата лъч.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Ние бяхме гола.
I hope you're ready, Asher. Won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Ако ракията не премине точката на пречупване, човека може да вземе да буйства.
Аз още не съм пречупила тази точка да буйствам, всичко е спокойно.
На здраве.
На здраве.
Видим това.
Той си
На здраве.
по време на стрим с него не му.
Еми, ти що ме черпиш с ракийка, избирай, аз ще си поркам. Сега трябва да проверя всички врати, та активна ли? Не, аз имам ключ, как да си използвам ключа?
Охо, тривиум, има ли от Монтана?
Има един монтаненец, другите сме... други.
Аз съм долината на мяко говорящ.
Вижте сега, тайна врата. Call out, bust in, peek, open.
Open. Ако няма никой, ще кажеш, че ти си викнал, ама никой не ти отвори. Заради това си влязъл.
О, това е от момченцето. Това е от момченцето. На нея е претършувана собствената стая.
Бъркот се ли?
Не, е фиско.
Претършува нейната стая, претършувана.
Търсили са си печата, който откраднати от нея.
Тя се държи под роклята.
Там на най-скъшно място.
Айде бе.
Нещо е влашено тук.
Да.
Ще умряло.
Ковчег някакъв, бе. Ковчежен.
Работи. Счупаната ваза.
Счупаната ваза.
Why would someone do this?
They don't like vases.
Мира, самичка си мила моя, само джуджето. Само с джуджето си тука. Право жал ми става за тебе.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Честно не се сещаш.
Was someone going through my books?
А ти крива ли си нещо в твоите букс?
Бидето или ще бидето?
Чистичко, бе. Това сме. Няма друго.
Няма бележка.
Бележката, да, бележката.
I have information that will aid you with the inn. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Точно това отивам.
Бащи не претърпите стаите, ще си.
Точно така. Точно така.
Защото ако намериш тези за временно две значения от резултата,
да не намериш добро значение.
That should last for Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
You might remind Lady Elena that
Това не е на
in terms
ничи
of
друг
lineage,
работа.
you are still very much a man.
What
I mean, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Just let me handle it.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
My lord, she's here.
Ама дано да е хубава някоя хубавка, искам за това момче, защото той е много железен.
Някой кит сега да ми спущате, като една дебелата на Болтън. Верно беше добро.
Пак ще си говорим за дебели жени. Пак ще намекваме тази тема, само това искам да те попитам.
Да, това знаете.
Хубаво момиче, той...
Съжали, че е такъв на Аня.
You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Добро момиче, дано да е добро, защото това момче е много добър. Много.
Please.
Ама тая малко ми прилича на змьорка.
My war stories.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
So easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Тя го харесва, бе. То е много добро момче.
But Roderick...
Kiss.
I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Guess why?
Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Hey.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
Тихо, айде кажи сега.
What do you want?
What do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick, but I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Because I love you.
Even for you.
Because I love you.
Because I love you, Elena.
I wish that
What
was
guys are Ironwood?
I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell father the betrothal.
Unconvinced.
If it helps, we can delay the give you time to get your affairs.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
The rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Intimidate him.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're threatening them and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
forest.
can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Не, ще вземе Iron Wood.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop it.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what it came for. I'll leave you to your
business. На Австрия не го наръгам гърба. Какъв проблема?
Няма шараме него, ще долу.
Майката го направи.
Като го направи, сега ще измути.
Те има 20 войника, няма повече.
My men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Защото е тапанарка.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I won't bow to Lord Whitehall.
And now your brother will pay the price.
My lord, are you well? I'm going to kill that man.
Искам да го килна много яко. Този белен, много яко. Ето, с черни сърца сме.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. Twins. Yes. I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Защото му трябва някой да го наблюдава стената, и като нека да ходи горе да ми бъде в блата, като има споделно в една деца.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Могли да се самоубия тук.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to be a hero like you know.
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove?
Този, който умиращия, бащата на Форестър, къщата, като умираше, му даде меч и се му каза, ти трябва да намериш нов гроб. Той е стронг и той ще протекне our house.
Why would you want to find the North
Някакъв
Grove?
артефакт.
Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Точно така.
Better keep that to yourself.
Ето, разкри си тайната пред Джон Стоун, а той пич така,
Not many
че
recruits want to be
абсолютно
rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Кой ще дадат сега? Мира пак. Мира, много ясно. Ей, тя има среща с някой in midnight.
С това зад изкарам меча.
Тихо. Да има момичето да живее.
Някой да ми се разхожда с градината из midnight.
Това момиче може да се ходи къде си иска.
Как да не?
Защо пък да не може?
Where are you?
Не, в кралската градина не е много опасно.
Не ми дава натам да хода. Може.
Има яка прическа обаче. Мира.
Видях някой.
То Ланистър, аз тук виждам, че с руската информа.
Не, да се лакам ли това?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes. So,
Айде.
enjoy your night.
Това е Джейми Ланистър.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time. Conversation is easier when both people move their lips, Lady Mira. I am sorry about this, Mira.
But you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Push! Кое е, не мога да разбера. Кое е?
Ох, Ивано, разстрой човека, той искаше да ти стане гаджет и му отказа и той после ти каже, що трепе.
Има ли баба моргули? Как не съм отказал нищо?
Ей, тия корните това.
Ама нищо не съм отказала, ако го питах кои
Нищо
хора.
не му каза.
Кои хора?
Кои е, Ради?
Давай, давай!
Ще тебе, Ради. А не ще тебе, Ради, бе.
Не, това не е истина просто. Това не е истина просто.
То виж си нарисувано само тук копчета.
Просто няма думи.
Също нищо не гледам кой е нарисувано. Раде, стои! Че, ако има да го направят, знаеш, да го обърне на обратно, тогава най-добре ще. Това няма, че...
Така е тази игра, съжалявам.
Push down. Ето бе, push down, Става, бе.
Не, дай да върнем шапката.
Не може да върнеш.
Шапката трябва да
Сега се
върнем.
разрешението.
Нервирах се.
Стои, бе, Раде, стои, бе, Раде. Стои тъпата овца, не върда. Всичко натиска.
Да бъде.
Нека се свърхва. Мога да продължи, бе. Долу бе, Раде, надолу.
Надолу държа. Ай сега засичи му меча, Раде, меча.
Радата бъде.
Не.
Това е разметката на надолу. Абе, мутни, бе.
Let her go!
Може това да се бъде.
Цеця, спаси го момчето. Наръби го, бе. Има, намери го. Браво. Още един път. Браво. Ти си бърз. Браво.
Изкара черното се отказа.
То само ще се изкара. И как беше това копче? Не знам с кое.
Просто надолу да му дам. Долу, радват се, че...
Насам искаш да кажеш.
Да, радват се, че
He said he met enemies. I don't know. He tried.
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Айде, Мира е убийца вече.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
Много добро момченце.
We should talk about this later.
I'll find you.
Everything all right, sir? Where are you?
Аз там не му оставих тази забавност. Скри го този нож, бе. Keep the knife, toss the knife.
Не трябва такива неща. Пазят.
Арато съм повече в нощите, че да ти го изкарим. От всички знаци. Ужас. Ето, той аз го убих. Този не.
А то кой беше?
Баща им.
Да, баща.
What's Gwyn Whitehall doing here?
No idea.
Дъщерята на това дебелия.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war.
Което се е влюбил
Your father
в
wanted to
Ашер.
murder Asher.
И затова Ашер е екзактно, защото не бях, че е загубил в момичето от горещата къща. Ей, това е. Тя изглежда добро момиче, да не изглежда към баща.
Да, змийце изглежда. Змийчок.
I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his methods are often misguided, but he's not mistreating you, brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right, but he feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Tanya. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother.
Ама те имат много хубави дрехи за севернячки. Севернячки там кожа.
Те са някъде по средата, не са точно.
But instead they send her.
На север и на запад.
Gwyn may be able to help us.
Е точно Грейджойте, където нападат тия долу.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Ти трябва да пее сега момичето, тя хич не искаше.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers' blades, crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
Усещам, че почва нов епизод.
Понеделник.
Ти колко си на работа?
10.
То е 11 плюс 20.
Може би другото епизод ще 30. Съм ги реч. Ще има трейлърче.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill needs to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Beard Fox.
Всем 70% са рефюзнали, много ясно.
51 на 50 на 49, за което това. Лос.
Някой успял да се ожени за Елен.
Как бе? UN50 of players lost Rodriguez. Try to learn and learn more. Stood up after the camp. Rescued Mira Sadaka. Continue, умираше нашата бойна Ария номер 2.
Тя каза, не знам какво трябва да кажеш.
Аз ти казах, че Айран Уда.
Мислеха, че има най-силното. Момичето мисли, че е най-силното оръжие. Това е що така или иначе щях да влязат в война с болганите и с тия лайф.
No, thank you.
Няма нужда си максимайзвам гейм експириенс повече.
Само епизода свърши. Така почваме...
6 епизода, това беше втория.
Сега почваме кой епизод? Плей.
Трети епизод, мисля, че да.
Бегинте. Селект. Драконите. Дракарис.
Склатени дракони си. Филм трябва за едините.
Ей, с тази дума склатени. Кой ви научи на тази дума?
Гарбовски.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Ще вземат много.
To ensure there's no problem, Lord White will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester.
Beyond the veil.
Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
The feast of the first men.
I'm going to kill you.
Is
that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick?
Roderick! Oh, for gods, it is you! Sir?
Fetch the Maester! Hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
Previously on the episode.
Let her go!
Fuck you!
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher. And, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
On call. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
We're better off saving this for later.
Well, I hope we enjoy it.
Right. We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazal when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. You cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
Clearly I should have. What a prick.
Yeah, and now he and 30 of his friends are nearly up our arse.
Lovely, Beskha.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us. Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him. It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Well, we can't stay.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskha scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
You see, Beskha came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskha's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskha matters to me. How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Let me know if you find anything. What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top.
Секунда.
Бешка. To se još je beška.
Rock slide looks recent.
Could have been caused by the Targaryen girls 10,000 unsullied marching through here.
No.
Hey, Beskar. I meant to say, thank you. I realise this isn't your fight. That Marine is the last place you'd want to go.
God, Sasha. Don't go soft on me.
Ha.
Together till we're dead.
You know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
You've heard the rumor, right? They carve their faces up as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out. That's why they wear those helmets.
No. That's a load of horse shit. Beskar, if you see anything...
Къде да радим на такива работи?
Като умре.
Сега го видях.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
I think I see a light in there.
A way through.
Oh, we couldn't be that lucky. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte Freedom! Che si rinzi!
Shit! Come on! Go, go, go! They're behind us. Damn it!
Sasha! Find us another way out of here!
Got it! What in seven hells is that smell? I can't even guess what this used to be. There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Нали... Взем си въза. Спомай.
Beskar!
Това Моргулис.
I'll come!
И как да го дам? Ретрит. Ретрит. Push arrow to the correct attack. Добре. Що не?
Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem!
Ponteos en as! Montesiros en as! Siculino! Passa al Trises! Siti Filipilati Tissis! Pakatoska Ropatas!
Те се мъдрят да видят повече на враг, хелмът няма да бъдат смели. Трябва сега да реша кой от двамата да спася.
Аз да е дешка си.
Дешка.
Ето да.
Аз трябва да го целя.
Ето!
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from her! Hey! Hey!
Asher, we have to move. Now!
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Asher! Drop my hand!
Hurry, Asher! It's nearly on you.
Не бе, го изпомпих копчето до край, бе! Стига! Стига пъти с това помпен.
Искам да пизоти.
Какво стана? Малко части го филма. Всички сме станали в части. Както най-най се беше мисля да дадем.
Да, точно там, където са вложенията на тия.
Лястовици.
Не на лястовици. На Крейджорите. Те нали са на остров и там в задния си. Ей, пес. Среща се Крейджорите.
The sword in the darkness. Тук ми е най-безинтересно.
Що?
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Искам да дойдат ледените валдвинките.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
All right. I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes, or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood. Next,
You'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread. I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers.
Frozen.
Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Children of the Forest с магией гигантских.
И звездата.
Джон Сноу не беше рейнджер по пръстях.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Главатар на главатарите.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon have seen me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn. Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Enough of this shit.
Well, don't think I give a shit about your problems. You've been nothing but an arsehole to me.
Have it your way, Garrett.
It's a shame you couldn't work things out with him here of all places. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
The children of the forest.
We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Oh Boże. Това подкръвява дърво хиляди пъти.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
No, Bucharest. Just no.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Къде е, бе? Кой е? Той ли? Визитор, да?
Don't forget to practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Ironwood.
Oh, the gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from them when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here.
Great library.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One thing with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him. As do I.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
Get killed.
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
There must be another way.
But there's no other choice.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. Mammoth. This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle. Hear the weirwoods whisper.
Няма друго. Нали?
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another weirwood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Не оживи на устата на това животно и то ще ти покаже карта. Не на животно, на дървото. Rotate.
Така го върна.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Пак трябва да го ротейтвам на всяка нова ера.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Слагам. It's fine.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
Weirwood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett. Gods watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
I hope to never lift one of those again.
Acum чакам да върна. Айде, отвърната през стълбите.
Someone's... What did he want? Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Позволено ли е скепсия? Значи само жени не могат да пият.
Интересно е да в думите няма нищо споменато за жени. Просто казаха, че не трябва да имат семейство и не трябва да имат земя.
Не е така. Не им дават.
Не, така те си го интерпретират, обаче никъде не е забранено.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrim?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Ето го момчето.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body. It's not safe for either of us.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean someone...
Mira?
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy. Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late. You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way. Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
what was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern. I asked your handmaiden, here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shared some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Gladly, bitch. I will stay away from
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Заради Сърсей. Как тук, бе?
Самова битка.
О, Боже. То по-гроза с тия триони.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower in our own house.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Дънкън, кой беше?
Сентинел.
Какво е станало сега?
Няма го Дънкън и той каза Родрик да дойде.
Сина му на този.
Няма да те върна.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way. What is the meaning of this? I demand to know!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you, eh? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight! This is absurd!
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I'll take care of my house. You take care of your men. Let us keep them apart.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
We've given your men the wine they want. If they drink too much of it, that's their doing.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You don't want to go to battle within these walls. We need to make this work.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now! Me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No. You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick! You can't let them do this!
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here.
Не мога, много харесвам Родрик. Той ми дава опция. Не може да ги биеш тия, тук са възписали.
Става къщичка бе ти направя.
Са си пака отсекани.
Griff White. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you're trying to stop them, but this occupation will break your people.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and we're in his roost.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees, all the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Bear Islands. These are the Bear Islands.
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Да спася малкото братче, което го взе Рус Болтън, или да разкарам този Русия, сина на дебелия Уайтхил от нашите Уолс.
Ай, вземи братче. Чакай, всъщност, ще го убиваме ли ти?
Да. Ама Ашер още не е дошъл.
Fuck it, let's fight.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those riches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills?
Speak true. Would you give up this house?
But your brother!
We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
Then, it's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira. Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords.
But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it.
Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehill will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
My lord, there may be something we can do now.
A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I, and she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Хубави гори имат.
Хайде да се готвим.
Още малко.
Хайде бе.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira, a word in private, if I may.
I'll
return the sword.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're ready for character, deny me all you might.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now. I'll have my Squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. If you'd only shared some wine with Tyrion, why does he come to you now? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. Come with me, Sarah.
Еми я се досада. Почвам да гледам там малко да направя така, като ще я резна от тук и ще прикачи до там.
Каза го си, трябваше да му умре по някакъв начин.
Каква опция ти дава? То всичко си е предначертано, да се не види.
Garrett, easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He came to ask about the North Grove.
Garrett, you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn can handle himself. I bring him to a fight.
I'm glad to see he's grown on you.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept, and finally we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill. This one to the Boltons. Garrett, what's the matter? You know it?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here, cousin. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
I got nothing to say to you. Now get out of my sight. And will you make me enough, both of you?
I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Ще извадят някой потомък, не се притеснявай. Те там толкова деца имат и копелета, че няма къде. Аз съм расист.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there.
I'll never see my like this.
I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister, but me, Cersei, it never should have affected me like this. I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, he may have saved me. I hope that's true, I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding,
She was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know. Tell me who it is. Why? What are you gonna do to her?
Sarah?
It doesn't matter. It was just names. This is about you. I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels. Being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing.
Sarah, I was wrong not to offer you my help. I can only ask you to be a better friend than I was to you.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Look, the pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
You've made a mistake.
Seven hells.
You there, go. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Това е човека, който я пази в кортиарда.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. I know he has a plan. Which I assume was about undermining your own.
Oh, I have no doubt that was part of it. Yet Tyrion Lannister is more clever by half. He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other. To get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you. Played us all. Like little toys.
I'm not so easily played, my lord.
My lady, why do you think I'm talking to you? I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Lord Morgren. Не дадох смъртта.
Дори няма да сега преди точно надяваше пари да вземе от него, но вече не може.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand?
Why?
What do you mean? It's just a business transaction.
Between a northern house and the killer of the king, in a deal that defied the Queen's orders. A paper like that will land you in the black cells. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Имаме ключ. Listen.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave. Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Какво бебе, бе? Вие возбудили сте, бе. Какви бебето санси?
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Tom, we have to hurry. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
The desk. Look at the desk.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Take that stamp.
Take,
It's the bill for the wedding. This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime. Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister.
Just a letter, nothing from Tywin.
Tyrion Strongbows. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it! Hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Hide.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Той запали огън, Миля. Той е много изобретателен, обаче, това момченце. Трябва много да го възнагради тая мира, обаче. Всичко и там го бият и будят. Виж какво каля ги очаква.
How? I lit a tapestry down the wall. I'll watch you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
Средни, тясни.
Не, че черен, защото сундука е черен.
No.
Just hurry.
Това на черния ключ е.
It worked! Is this? Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally. Let's go.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Какъв сейф? Това няма сейф.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. Just the way to go. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old. And they reduced it to nothing. I'd heard of this. But to see it with your own eyes...
Гледаха лека вечер.